going on, guys? It's Jazzy, and today I'm here with fellow YouTuber, boxer, and actor, Mr. Jake Paul.
What's good?
It's great to see you again. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm ready for this fight. I wish Mike had a little bit more excitement in him out there, but I think he's just prepared to fight, and he's just locked in, so he doesn't want to say too much.
Yeah, tunnel vision. Yeah.
Exactly, but that was definitely a boring press conference, so I like a little bit more excitement, but I can only do so much to bring the fun.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, everyone has different ways to express themselves when it comes to press conferences, and you can tell he was just locked in there.
Yeah, he's in grandpa mode, just sleepy.
Yeah, he's unk.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Jake Paul, you are notorious for your very hilarious moments, pranks, jokes, and, viral moments as well. So which of those moments were most memorable to you and why?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know, but there's been so many of them. I guess, yeah, like making It's Every Day, Bro was fun.
It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 million on YouTube in 6 months, never done before.
I was about to talk about that.
Back in the OG days, like, it was this like random thing we decided to do, and it turned into this massive thing. But I would say the moments I cherish the most are the fights and knocking people out.
I really do miss when, I think it was around like 2017, 2018, around that time, maybe even 2016, but I remember me watching YouTube, and I was very little, and I had an iPad, and I used to watch your and Logan's videos all the time, and I just completely enjoyed myself when I watched your videos. And I remember that, and it's definitely like a memory. It's like a part of you now, and you've definitely helped pave the way for a lot of the new young content creators in that space and in the YouTube space as well.
No, I appreciate that for sure, and that was my goal the whole time, is to just like inspire others to chase their dreams. And that era had a lot of like shit talk around it, but yeah. I feel like there was so much good that gets left out of that conversation. So
I feel like you are very right on that one.
Thank you.
And your boxing debut was in 2018 in a white-collar match against KSI's brother, Deji. So how did winning that match spark your drive and interest to pursue a legitimate career in the boxing space?
Yeah, it was such a tough challenge. It was, everything I needed at that point in my life, just purpose, routine, and discipline. And when I beat Deji, it was one of the greatest, accomplishments at that time in my life. It was just such a good feeling. And I just wanted to continue to pursue that and to continue to box. I fell in love with the sport because it's just so much fun, and it's what I was called to do.
Yes, and sometimes in life we do have a change of heart, and we have to trust that inner voice in us that tells us to go a separate way from what we're used to doing. And, I was really glad to see how you were also enjoying yourself when you were doing YouTube videos and doing the pranks and having fun, but then you also found your other calling.
Yeah, it definitely got old at some point, and I was like, what is it that I'm doing here? As I grow older, you don't always have to continue to do the same thing, and boxing was this new path that was there for me, and it was much better than, me doing YouTube and just continuing to do pranks, because I was good at YouTube, but it wasn't what I was going to die doing necessarily, and so I found my true calling and everything I needed, and boxing gave me purpose and it gave me life again.
Well, that's very inspiring.
Everyone should box. Seriously, everyone should really box. Like, it's a good way to let out aggression, find yourself, learn about yourself, and to make progress in something that's really good and healthy for your body.
Well, thank you for that. And I hope everyone who is interested in boxing and is an aspiring boxer is listening to Mr. Jake Paul right here.
Let's go box.
Yes. So there are so many aspiring YouTubers, and I know that you and Logan were actually two of the pioneers in that YouTube space. You guys were 10 years old and you started making videos. So I wanted to know, what do you feel sparked that interest in you doing YouTube at that time at such a young age? And, what do you feel kind of set you apart from other YouTubers?
Yeah, we were just bored, and there wasn't really much else to do in Ohio, and we just thought the videos that we were making were really fun and funny, and genuinely we were passionate about it. And I think that's the difference, is a lot of people do YouTube or, want to become an influencer just because of the benefits of it, and not necessarily because it's something that they love doing. And so I think that was our superpower, was we genuinely loved what we were doing so much, and we're naturally good at it.
When I was talking to Mr. Logan Paul on his Impulsive podcast, he was telling me that he regrets not keeping all those videos because he deleted all the videos when you guys were younger, like 10, 12 years old and younger, because he found it embarrassing.
Yeah, he was going into high school, and he was like, well, not wanting those videos out there because he was afraid that girls would judge him. And so he deleted like most of the videos off the channel. We still have them somewhere, but they're definitely not out there on YouTube anymore.
Wow. Well, at least you guys still have some of them, though.
Exactly.
So you can still look back. So.
I was devastated when I found out that he deleted them. I was very upset with him. I'm still upset, actually.
I mean, yeah, I get it, though, because, that's something that really showed how much you guys changed and how much you guys grew from that point.
Yeah, it's all of our memories and just our first days of really bonding as brothers, creating and doing what we're still doing till this day, which is just having fun and creating all of our dreams and just working hard.
As I said before, there's a lot of young content creators nowadays who really look up to you guys. And, now that you guys really paved the way and you guys are going into different realms, now it's time for the new generations to step up and do what they need to do.
Facts. Be yourself. That's the biggest thing. And be different. Don't be afraid to be weird. And that's what will make you stand out.
Yep. Be unique, be different, and be yourself.
Let's go.
So we all know that you're very good at clapping back when it comes to criticism.
I'm made for this. And to me, it's an opportunity to prove people wrong.
To all the doubters out there that say that Mike Tyson is going to put you to sleep, what would you say to them?
I respect their opinion and their thoughts on that, and I have no ill will to them. They don't know any better. They think Mike is this amazing, powerful boxer, and he is, but they don't know about my ability, or they're just blocked by, I call them top comment people, who just read the top comment that is usually hate, and then they just make that their thoughts in their mind. And so there's a lot of top comment sheep out there that just don't believe in my boxing ability and don't understand or realize like how good I am actually at this sport.
When it comes to boxing as well, you have to look at both sides. You have to look at both of their abilities, when it comes to skills and strengths, and also look at how they train as well. Because you can't just pick one side and be one-sided. You have to look at both.
No, exactly. And that's why I am so confident in my ability and know that I have an amazing future in boxing because I know what I'm capable of and I see the competition that's out there. I live in a place of truth, and the truth of the matter is that I've become a lot better than a lot of boxers in a very short amount of time.
And that's absolutely incredible.
Thank you so much. Thank
you. No problem. You are very welcome.
Thank you.
So you have stated that you hope to make a major impact for the sport of boxing. What are some of the goals that you have with MVP Promotions contributing to the future of boxing?
Yeah, look, we want to continue to elevate women's boxing. I mean, Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor are, on the biggest fight platform in the history of the sport, and it's amazing for women. And just continue to sign and grow women's boxing in many ways. Continue to open up gyms through my foundation, Boxing Bullies, and really partner with USA Boxing, and we have some big news, but we're doing a big partnership where we're teaming up and launching a new program, and our goal is to take over karate and become the place where parents bring their kids into the sport of boxing instead of karate. And so we have a lot of big plans and just taking it day by day, and I just want to leave this sport in a bigger and better place than when I came into it.
Well, that's a lot of big ideas, and I cannot wait to see what the future beholds for all of you guys when it comes to MVP Promotions. And yeah, stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
Yes. So can you please share some words of motivation to everyone watching my show?
Yeah, believing in yourself is the number one key. In 4.5 years of major self-belief, I've risen to the top of this sport when everyone doubted me. So sometimes it's going to be your parents, sometimes it's going to be your friends, whoever it might be, they might doubt you. But believe in yourself, and in 4.5 years, going from zero, you can accomplish your wildest dreams. You just have to take the first step and continue to knock down walls and fail and keep going and fail again, and eventually it's going to work for you. Trust me.
Thank you so much. And everyone, you heard it from the one and only Mr. J. Paul himself. And until next time, Jazzin' out.
Peace.